Where are my morning people? There you go. Thank you to that first person that thumbs up the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one for breakfast. You're on the way to work video. Good morning, Prima Wanda. I'm munching on my ice. You know I gotta have my ice this morning. So I figure with so much disrespect that's going around in these YouTube streets, with so much disrespect that's going around in people's families, with so much disrespect that's going around just everywhere, no matter where you at, people, it's a shame. It's a shame. Nobody has respect for anything, anybody, anyone. And just a little respect will go a long way. Just a little respect will go a long way. Was there much snow? A lot. We got a lot of snow. We got a lot of snow. I mean, we got enough to where this morning I had to wipe the snow off the car where I had Ben do it. I had Ben wipe the snow off the car to shovel. We had to shovel. It was coming in really bad. I was so upset last night I couldn't go on because Angel had a dance recital at her school, and she had been practicing for it all week and everything, and she said it was going to start at 7. So I was looking for it to start at 7. And I left work because y'all know I don't get off work till 6. And it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to get home. And I made it to her school exactly at 7:02. And I missed it. And I was so hurt and so bothered because I broke my neck trying to get there. And it was because of the weather. Because the weather was so bad. You know, people, they drive like turtles. And it was just so horrible. I didn't make it. As I'm getting off the E-way, Angel texts me and says, I'm done. I'm like, what? She said, we finished. Oh my God, y'all, I broke down. I broke down because she worked so hard and she really wanted me to see her. And I couldn't make it because I had to work. She said it would be other than, I was so hurt. I was so crushed because I knew she really wanted me there. And I'm all she got. You know, I'm that mother, like I said, people could say a lot of things about me. You can tramp, a scoundrel, whatever. But one thing you can never say about me is that I'm not a good mother. I am a damn good mother to all of my children and others that I did. I had a conversation and I said to him, so who brought the can in? Because yesterday was garbage day. I said, so who brought the garbage can in? And I'm waiting for him to lie. But I went on before he was trying to get the lie out because he paused. And his pause let me. So in order to just not let him incriminate himself, I said to him, I know Farron did it. And he was like, oh, yeah, Farron took it in. So I said to him, you get home before everybody do. He gets home around 2:30, 2:45. I said, you get home before everybody do. Why don't you take the garbage in? Bring the garbage in. You know what he says? He said to me, oh, I took it in last time. That's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you, when did you take it in? I asked you, why don't you take the garbage can in? Because you get home before everyone. I said, even if you took the can away from the end of the driveway, from the curve, and pulled it up to the garage, that would show respect. That would show a level of respect. I ain't gonna have mama pull this up. I'm not gonna let it fall all over. You know, my neighbor's can is all in the street, rolled out into the street and everything else. I'ma at least pull it up to the, garage. So we were talking about respect. And I said, I didn't y'all, I didn't fuss, I didn't curse him out or nothing. I had a grown-up conversation with my son. And I said to him, I said, you're 18 years old. I don't have to feed you. I don't have to clothe you. I told him I don't even no longer have to keep a roof over you. I really don't have to cover your insurance anymore. But I'm still doing that. I said, so out of respect, the least you could do is be respectful to your mother. I said, and I told him the same way I'm telling you guys. I might be a lot of things, but the one thing I know I am is a good ass mother. I'm a good mother. I told him, I'm not a mother that stays on your neck. I'm a mother that's stern. I'm involved. And I give them a little freedom for enjoyment. And when they need to be brought back down to reality, I'm there to bring them back to reality. So I told him, I said, for you to not call me or let me know that you were leaving is disrespectful. He said, no, I couldn't call you, Mom. I couldn't call you because my phone was off. That's why I told Angel to do it. See, he thought that was his excuse. I said to him, how old is Angel? I said, Angel's 13 years old. You a grown man. I said, how many phones is in this house? When I leave, besides yours, how many cell phones is in this house? He said 3. I said 3. There's 3 cell phones in this house. There's the twins and there's Angel's. I said, you could have asked any one of them to use their phones. He said, that's why I told Angel to call. No, you don't tell a 13-year-old child to call me and tell me where you going. You tell me where you going. I said 99.999%. Do I not say yes? I said, just tell the truth. When you ask me something, 99.99999%, I said, do I not say yes? He said, yeah, you do. I said, so why not show me that same respect by grabbing one of your siblings' phones and saying, Mom, is it okay if I go hang out with my friend? I said, you got a detention for skipping class. And you not only disrespected me as a parent that way, but you disrespected me on top of that to say, I'm just going to go and do what I want to do. And I'm going to tell one of the little ones, just tell her I'm going out. Fuck what she said. And he said, I ain't say that. That ain't what I said. I said, but that's what your actions are saying. It's no respect. I said, do you not know these little friends that you think is your friends when you go out and hang with them and you get in trouble and something happens and you call your mother? Because nobody else is going to be there for you. Your friends is going to go. Ain't nobody else you're going to be able to call. The only person that's going to be your ride or die is your mother. That's if I come. Because when you 18, I told him it ain't like when you was 17. It ain't like when you was 16, when everybody went, oh, he's just a minor. He's just a kid. You a man now. You not only are a man, you are a young black man. So you got to do better. I thought y'all go to school later today.
Yeah, 7:45.
Yeah, y'all early. It ain't even 7:40. Yeah. Yeah, why y'all come out so early? Y'all got like 15 more minutes. Go wait. Y'all don't want to be up there that early because then you're going to be waiting outside, ain't you? Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. They on point today. See that? See what a good talking to does? The boys was like, we ain't being late today. We not being late today. We gonna come out here because she be tripping. And so I'm explaining to my son. And I'm telling Benj, I said, I'm not even on your neck about getting a job. I said, I'm not on your neck about getting up, doing something. You don't do chores. You don't. You don't help with nothing. I said, you just come and go. And I said, the only reason I'm not on your neck right now, I said, matter of fact, there's a couple of reasons. I said, one is because I want your focus and everything to be on you graduating. I said, the second is because I love you and you're my son. I said, but I ain't going to take care of you. I'm not going to take care of you. I told him, I do not. I do not take care of grown men. Been there, done that. I ain't saying I've never done it. Because, oh yes, I've done it. Okay? I've like that Chi-Town thing over there, thinking she know me, talking about bringing up my baby daddies and this and that. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. Okay? Nothing about. Only one man that I've ever taken care of and had to take care of, and that was my husband. That was my husband, because I was always the breadwinner. I've always made more money than he made. And then when he wound up losing his job, because he had gotten shot, he would take care of the kids, take the kids to school and do all of that. And I said, you know what, since I'm making more money than you anyway, you just continue to be the at-home dad and I'll go out and work. And that's how it was. And so, and most of everything that I had, my cars, my home, my clothing, my furniture, everything that I've had before I got with him, before I married. We accumulated a little bit together, but it wasn't much. It wasn't much. Everything that, so when he left with nothing. He left with a little bit more than what he came with. He had a little bit, few more boxes than what he came with. I wasn't playing. You're not gonna leave with my cars. You're not gonna leave with my furniture. I let you take the clothes. I let you take a few of the knickknacks and shit, besides the other things that he stole. This was a man that stole from his own children. Video games. He took video games and crap bullshit like that from his own children, which I knew it was out of spite. So it wasn't a big thing about that, because I just bought them some more. I just went out and I just bought them more. But I can tell you this. I know in my hearts of hearts, he's regretting not being in his children's lives, because he has 3 of the best children ever. They're smart. They're respectful. His twin boys are developing into young, respectful, honest, heterosexual young men. His daughter is a queen. She's growing from a princess into a queen. And all of this is because mom is there and never left. Because overall, I'm a good mother. And sometimes it hurts me, especially when Angel says, I wish Dad would come around. I wish we could see Dad. And I wish, and all I could say is bite my tongue and say, I wish you could too, baby. I wish you could too. But when you are a grown-up adult and we see how they're coming, other people are in your head, because you're never supposed to let anybody get so in your head where they control everything that you do around you, where they can tell you to stay away from your children, where they see you don't have to go over and listen to a Chi-Town hoe that don't know nothing about me, because I can tell you myself about Miss Gina. I can tell you myself. I could tell you myself about, I've talked several times about my children's fathers. Nobody can tell you a goddamn thing about me. Somebody who child doesn't have a father, don't know where he at, or probably even who he is, is able to tell you about somebody else's kid's daddy. Make that make sense. Somebody that will not only lie on her own pussy, but lie on somebody else's dick about who her child's daddy is, because she wanted to be mixed so bad. See, this is a Chi-Town bitch that wish she was me. She wishes that she was me. See, she want this color. She want this skin. She want this beautiful hair. She want them light-skinned children I got. That she will lie on her own pussy and somebody else's dick to talk about who her baby daddy is, bitch. And we know he a no good ass nigga that ain't never been around, because that's what you came from. See, did you forget that you told us that your mama made you from a married man? That's why all you know about is married men. That's why you ain't never had nothing of your own. You only know about going and taking something that belongs to somebody else, because you don't know what it is. You will never know what it is to get married, to have a man of your own, because you used to taking something and sharing that belongs to others. And y'all in these bomb nation clowns, y'all over there listening to this shit. Y'all are over here listening to a bitch. I found it very interesting that this is the same bitch that was trying to give homeowners advice, and she live in a tin can. This is the same hoe that's talking about other people's relationships, but you screwing everybody else's man. Now this bitch is talking about other people's children and their daddies, and you fucking everybody's baby daddy. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. And you all listen to these bums. Oh, Miss Gina not done yet. Let's get on Daddy J. You know who Daddy J is? Jay Wilson, Jada. Daddy J got Miss Gina's name in his mouth again. And I've said over and over and over again, just leave me alone. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. But Daddy J over there worrying about what's going on with me, when, where, what I'm doing. Hey, grown folks relationship. Let me go back and speak to some of you guys. Hey, Tracy's World. I'm not leaving you guys out. Hey, Love Blake, one and only. But then kids be addicted to video games. Oh, they are. True, you've got to cut those strings in order for them to mature. Otherwise, they're going to cling to you like that. And they ain't going to do nothing, SD. They going to expect for you to do everything. Good morning, one and only Dot. Hey, Miss Pizarro. Good morning. That it's true. Miss Gina, you are a good mom. Don't worry about the haters. You show every day to the world that you are a very good mom and a hard worker. Thank you, grown folks relationship. Thank you. But these folks that's on the outside looking in always got some shit to say. But they get mad and they get in their feelings. They get in their feelings about when somebody else says something about you. See, I call Daddy J. You know why I call him Daddy J? That's his new name. Hashtag Daddy J. Because he always daughter. He always talking about somebody else's daughter. Congratulations, Tracy's World. Ooh, honey, it's somebody for everybody. Congratulations, love. I don't know what the topic is, but sounds interesting. Very interesting. The topic is about respect. That's what the topic's about. It's about respect. And Daddy J got a habit of always calling somebody daughter. You know, remember, he was on Tracy's neck so long because he was so upset and so in his feelings. Remember, he said Tracy went and got her a new godfather. Remember, he was upset about that. She went and got her a new godfather because Daddy J was over there in his feelings. Good morning, Miss Gina, and everyone. Enjoyed the live yesterday. Thank you, Midnight Star. He was in his feelings about when somebody leaves him. And then when he found his son, Mark, Mark, you got a son now, huh? You got a son now over there, Daddy J. He didn't know how to act, honey. He took his son to amusement parks. Remember that? Remember the video? They was at the amusement. He takes his son to the amusement parks. He takes his son, honey, to the playground. He takes his son on trips and shit. And then he brings his son back so his son can come and shit in his mouth. He brings his son back home so his son can come and shit in his mouth because that's how he like it. See, I said don't fuck with me because I don't fuck with nobody. Because, see, it stings It stings when a bitch come back. Hey Rice, hey love, this video might not be what you want. You might want to sit this one out. You might want to sit this one out because Miss Gina getting kind of ratchet right here. And you know I love you. I love you, hey Rice. Good morning. This is a grown ass man, my age, should be dating motherfuckers in their late 40s and 50s. My age, that's like a little schoolboy in a playground, my boo. They coming home, my boo. Hell, my 15, 16-year-olds, they ain't saying my boo and my babe no more. These kids nowadays, that's my bitch over there. These young girls, that's my nigga over there. That's my woman over there. This motherfucker acting like he in high school, my boo home, my babe home, your son home. Your son, you went out there and got you a son. I'm here for it. Eat him up, queen. Come on, Love Blake. He went and got him a son, but he was mad. Let him say, no disrespect, Tracy, because you know I love you. But he said, Tracy went and found her new father. That's the real reason why he's mad, because see, that's the only daughter he ever had. He might have named VS daughter. He might have named VS daughter. But his real daughter, his heart, you know how they say us parents, we always got that one that's our heart. His real daughter was Tracy. And he was upset when she left the nest. Speak your and move on. Don't let them take you there. Misery loves company. It ain't about misery and loving company. Grown folks relationship. It is about sometimes you got to set motherfuckers straight so they will leave you the fuck alone, because I've been moving on. If you've been over here, you know I've been moving on. Miss Gina don't acknowledge these motherfuckers, but sometimes people take your kindness for a weakness. People take your unresponse for being weak. So sometimes you gotta go there with a motherfucker to let them know this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. They're good about speaking on my children, my life. Thank you, Michael Smith. Thank you, love. They good about it. And Miss Gina has shut the fuck up several times. Ain't said that. Say I ain't gonna even speak on them. Half the time I don't even converse. When people come and even tell me, I don't say nothing. And then they keep going at you. So sometimes you gotta just speak the fuck up and make it perfectly clear. See, this the same Daddy J that got upset when Shit over there. Yeah, you heard I said it right. Shit over there said he had trade in the car, in the trunk. Remember that? When shit over there said he had trade in the trunk, he was all in his feelings, honey. He was doing videos. He was coming at motherfuckers. He was pissed. And I did a video after that. Remember that saying, don't speak on my children because you didn't like when somebody spoke on you. And these motherfuckers still speaking on me. So now we're going to talk about your son, Daddy Jack. Your son that you take shopping on shopping trips, you take to amusement parks, you take to the playground. You know, when you play in the sandbox with your son, you know they like a clean sandbox. They don't want a sandbox that's pissy and shitty and nasty and dirty, because then they take their toys and they go somewhere else. Thank you, Michael. They take their toys and go someplace else. Y'all ready? Y'all good?
Yeah, I cleaned up the kitchen a bit.
Thank you, little daddy. That's why me and you, we gonna have a lovely time on Friday. And y'all, if y'all could go to this, we going to see, what we going to see? The Invisible Man. Y'all want to go with me and Farron to see the Invisible Man?
Yeah.
You don't want to go, Farron?
Yeah.
We going to the Palms.
I was gonna clean the house. I came from school with Fran already cleaned the kitchen.
Oh, well, you can. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, love.
I'm gonna clean out the fridge.
Okay. So yeah, clean out the fridge, and then this weekend I can go get some. You can straighten up a little bit, please. Somebody, matter of fact, tell Benj I said it. when y'all get home, I want Benjamin to sweep up those stairs, going up and down, because he's telling you to just say, I left with my friends. You say to him, Mom told us, give you the phone. You call her and tell her. Or you. So, I mean, this is pretty good, because it could have been like a lot worse. The snow, it was pretty easy.
That's Issa. Today at lunch, Miss Simmons said that
Show. Y'all have a little show during lunchtime. That would be real out there in that cold. Unlike shy shit over there, who was streaming, bitch, you wasn't nothing for, bitch, you wasn't nothing for, when you had to adopt the son to have one. Okay? You think you in an alignment. You think that you're in an alignment. This bitch, you think you scored some points because of the little bullshit that you said about me and Rita? You think that you hit a nerve because of the fuck shit that you put out on here about what? Ain't no secret about Rita. There's no secret. One thing we do know about Rita, she a good ass mama, and she keep a clean ass house. She got a place to lay her head, okay? She got an extra room to fuck her man in, okay? This the same bitch that always want to bring up a relationship and a struggle about somebody else, and bitch, you've been struggling your whole entire life. You've been a whole entire struggle your whole entire life. You raggedy, nasty, trifling bitch. You're so mad and so because this is what you want. This is what you wish you had. You wish you had this light skin. You wish you had this beauty, honey. You wish you had the good hair. Okay? You wish you had the kids that I got. See, that's all what you want. See, you know when a bitch wish had shit, because she always talking about another bitch that already got it. Okay? When a bitch can, see, I ain't got to lie on my pussy about who I fucked and who I dropped out kids for. Because everybody already know, ain't no secret. You can go, let me put a little plug in your ear. You can go on my Facebook page and see all my kids' fathers. You can go on my Facebook, from my husband to my ex-husband to the other niggas that I was fucking and had kids out of wedlock. You can see them all on my Facebook page. You can see the good times.